Hi everyone, Tracy here with Coco Essential Oils, going to share 2 ways to use ginger essential oil with you today. Ginger essential oil is really good for that cold chronic joint pain. It's warming and soothing to pain, and then it's also really good for colds and sore tickly throats. So I'm going to show you another way to use ginger essential oil for that. But first I want to show you how to use ginger essential oil for cold arthritic pain. We're going to use tamanu oil, which is a carrier oil. And a carrier oil is like a vegetable oil. It carries the essential oils so that you can safely put them on the skin because they're too strong to put on the skin undiluted. So we're going to take tamanu oil. We're going to do, this is a 1 ounce tamanu oil. We have both 1 ounces and 4 ounces on our website. But these little 1 ounces are perfect for making little small batch blends. So we're going to take our cap off. It's a really simple recipe, guys. Don't touch your dipstick, don't touch the top of your bottle or anything so you're not introducing any bacteria from your hands. And then you're just gonna add 15 drops of ginger essential oil. It's that simple. If you have a little air pocket in your orifice or dropper cap, just blow it out and add 15 drops. And it is that simple. And you put your cap on, and you can use this, as much or as little as needed. Put it on before you go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, make sure you give it a good shake. Essential oils are fat soluble, not water soluble, so they're going to blend right into that fat soluble tamanu oil. And then also I recommend writing on your bottle what you put in it. So just write, you can take a fine tip Sharpie and write like 15 drops ginger, and put a little piece of Scotch tape over it so that it doesn't bleed off of there, and then you have that forever. You can also write the date that you made it. That can come in very handy a year from now, say next fall, and you need something like that again. So that is my first way to use ginger essential oil. And the second way is to do an old-fashioned steam. And I have just a small bowl here. You can do a soup or cereal bowl too. I like the deeper bowls. I feel like they give you more steam. They seem to be a little more effective. So just boil some water in the kettle, and you're gonna fill it up about, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit, fill it up about halfway for this size bowl. If you have a little smaller bowl, do maybe like 3/4 of the way. And then you're gonna add 1 drop. That is all you need. It is so strong. So 1 drop of ginger essential oil. I have another air pocket in there, so I'm gonna blow that out. And 1 drop of ginger, oops, I accidentally got 2. But try to stay with 1. And then you take a towel, set your timer. I'll set my timer on the stove for anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. And then sit on a chair, put the towel over your head and cover and make a little tent. And take as long and deep of breaths as you can so you can get that ginger down into the throat and down into the lungs, because it's really good for sore throats. So that's a great little tip on how to use ginger essential oil for sore throats. And then we have our tamanu oil and ginger essential oil for cold arthritic joint pain. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we're going to do a sore throat rub with several different essential oils in it. So I'll see you guys next time.